Hello, this is haske-tv News with Ahmed Abubakar. The remains of the younger sister of Governor Abu Kefas, late Atsi Kefas, has been laid to rest in her country home. The deceased was committed to Mother Earth after a burial service program in Wukari. haske-tv correspondent Zachary Sanila reports.
The governor of Taraba State, Dr. Abu Kefas, and his family members, as well as top government functionaries, converged in Okari to pay their last respect to the deceased Ati Kefas. In an exhortation at the funeral service, Pastor Thomas Pakano of the Better City Church of God, Abuja, took his text from the book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 3 to 4, and described death as indivisible and can occur at any time. He added that death is not a respecter of one's positions, religion, race, and beliefs, and no one in human history has ever conquered death except Jesus Christ. According to the scripture, only Jesus Christ has defeated death in physical and spiritual realms. Pastor Thomas further explained that physical death is a necessity for every living moral, but a relationship with Jesus Christ is key to defeating spiritual death.
This terrible war that is full of pain and sickness, that is full of hatred, that is full of envy, that is full of trouble. Just let this war.
Family and friends took turns to deliver testimony and tribute about the life and times of the disease.
My heartfelt condolence to the governor of Taraba State on behalf of myself and the member of the National Assembly and the family. The people she adopted at this young age, she lived for people. My dear, we miss you, but the only thing that we are going to do for you to live among us, those children that you adopted, they will never be out of care.
And I can still feel your presence beside me. I want you to know that no matter where you go or how far apart we are, I will never forget my best friend.
Wind of humility, wind of love, wind of empathy, and wind of resilient spirit to everyone that you came across.
I've seen the travel which God had given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. He had made everything beautiful in his time, and he had set the word in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that God maketh from the beginning to the end.
Death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? 56. The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law.
Of the church in Taraba State, the government of Taraba State, our dear mother who lost her daughter, the elder brother, His Excellency, her siblings and children, stand to say thank you to our fathers, our mothers, our political office holders, colleagues in the ministry, service chiefs, media, and other security agencies that are here today, this day. I stand to say thank you. The Lord bless you for identifying with us, standing with us. We thank you for a word of encouragement.
The late Ati Kefas was born on the 10th of July 1980 in Ukari to the family of Manu Kefas Ateunu and Mrs. Jumai Esther Kefas. Late Ati passed on to the grave beyond on the 9th of December 2024 in Abuja. Zachary Sanilo, haske-tv News.
A 99-year-old widow, Mrs. Abunuhu, whose heartbreaking story of hardship, which was recently highlighted by haske-tv, has received a life-changing intervention fund. The elderly widow who faced eviction due to inability to pay rent and afford basic necessities of life has now got a relief. Haske-tv Farida Sanusi Abubakar, Farida Haq has the details.
This modest home is where Mrs. Abul Nuhu, a 99-year-old widow, has lived for years, battling the hard realities of life. Her story of hardship touched hearts after haske-tv aired a detailed report exposing her struggles with hunger, unpaid rent, and the looming threats of eviction. Her plea for help resonated with viewers across Jalingo, prompting a swift response from a good Samaritan who chose to remain anonymous. Today, Mrs. Nuhu's life has taken a hopeful turn. Thanks to this generous assistance, she now has access to nutritious food and, most importantly, the peace of knowing she will not lose her home.
Wanda ya ce maku ku zo ku bani godiya tabbata ga Allah ya bude masa falala ga baki da bakin aikinsa dukkan na gode masu tunda sun gani sun tausaya mini Allah ya bude masu fiye da haka fiye da abin da suka tausaya mini.
The intervention has not only provided immediate relief but also restored dignity to a woman who has endured so much. This is a powerful example of the impact of solution-driven journalism. Mrs. Abul Nuhu's story highlights the essence of responsible media, giving voice to the voiceless and inspiring action. As haske-tv continues to tell these stories, it hopes to bridge the gap between problems and solutions. From Jalingo, I am Farida Haq reporting for haske-tv.
President Bola Tinubu has presented the sum of 47 trillion naira 2025 budget proposals to a joint session of the National Assembly today as approved by the Federal Executive Council on Monday. The proposed budget is predicted on a benchmark oil price of $75 per barrel, oil production of 2.06 million barrels per day, and an exchange rate of 1,400 naira to dollar. The budget projects total revenue at 34.82 trillion naira, while total expenditure is estimated at 47.96 trillion naira, which is an increase of 36.8% from the 2024 estimate. President Tinubu is submitting the budget to Parliament less than 2 weeks to the end of the year. We'll now take a break, after which we will resume and the news will continue. Stay with us. Welcome back. The news continues. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO has officially recognized the Kano Durbar Festival as a cultural heritage of humanity. The recognition was made with the presentation of a certificate of inscription to the Minister of Art, Culture, Tourism and the Creative Economy, Hannatu Musawa. Nigeria's permanent delegate to UNESCO, Hajo Sani, extended a congratulatory message during the ceremony in Abuja. The Kano Durbar Festival is a vibrant celebration of Hausa cultural heritage and traditions, which is recognized for its grand procession. The Federal Capital Territory Administration says it is taking measures to provide security to residents of the city. Director of FCT Security Service Department Adamu Gwari stated this during an end-of-year press briefing in Abuja. Mr. Gwari stated that one of the security architectures is the construction of 12 new police divisional headquarters with staff quarters across the 6 area councils of the FCT. He said the measure followed the outcome of security town hall meetings held across the 6 area councils early this year. With this, we have come to the end of the news. Do join us tomorrow for another fresh package of the bulletin. Thanks for watching.